One evening, after a slow day, I was sitting alone at Salieri's and just drinking. Luigi came over to me and asked me if I wouldn't do him a favor.
Hey, Tommy. You know my daughter, right?
Yeah, Luigi. Nice girl. You must be proud.
Thanks, Tommy. She sometimes helps out here behind the bar. Thing is, I don't want her to walk home alone tonight. Only yesterday some stupid punks gave us some problems. You know, with all that dirty talk and all that. You know, I am worried about the girl. So I thought that maybe you could see her home. It's not far away. You're a gentleman and you have a lot of respect in this neighborhood. Those punks wouldn't try anything with you around.
No problem, Luigi. It'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, Tom, you cannot imagine how grateful I am. Damn, I was worried. No one knows who these guys are. Come in for lunch tomorrow and I'll do something special. Sarah, come over here. Sarah, this is Tommy. He'll take you home and make sure those punks don't bother you anymore.
Hello.
Hello, thanks a lot. It won't take you long. I don't live very far from here. Let me get my coat and then we can go.
Okay, I'll wait for you outside.
It's really nice of you to be doing this. Those clowns were really strange. I was really nervous.
No problem. Paulie and I'll deal with those troublemakers later.
Welcome back to another episode of Mafia. As you can tell in this one, I'm going to be escorting Sarah home.
Salieri, don't you? He's a nice man. He's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, I work for him sometimes. But we usually ain't laughing and having fun.
So what do you actually do?
I usually just chauffeur the Don around. Even though he occasionally surprises me. Like when he wanted me to drive in the race.
Yeah, I saw that. You drove really well.
I was just real lucky.
You're so modest. It had to be more than luck to beat those guys.
Well, I used to drive a taxi. And the only real racing I've ever done was the night before.
There you go. You see, you got talent.
You might be right. Anyway, it wasn't too pretty. I don't like being in the spotlight.
So you know that nothing good ever happens down a dark alleyway.
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair?
There they are.
What's up? You were alone last night, darling, and tonight you have a boyfriend.
Boys, I think it would be better if you just go away and not make any problems.
I think the only one here with a problem is you, Chief.
If I were in your shoes, I'd leave right now. You never know what might happen.
We'll see, lover boy.
Show us what you can do and how to eat it.
Time to beat up these thugs. I'm gonna pick up this plank here. Sarah, get out of the way, you're gonna get smacked.
Help us, somebody, please.
So this plank will allow me to kind of keep my distance on these guys. One of them has a knife, the other two have brass knuckles.
Everybody in, quick.
And for some reason, it takes like 30 hits before they give up. I wish I could take 30 hits of a wooden plank to the side of my head before I even felt anything. One of them has already given up. So let me take care of the other two. I like to kind of circle around them and hit them with a plank. It's pretty effective. Alright, one more. And we both got knocked. Oh my gosh, this guy is good. It's the older looking gentleman here, and he's actually the best one of the three. Look at him. He's a natural born fighter. Alright, get out. Yeah, you leave, buddy. I'm not fast enough to get him. It's alright, let me go help Sarah, because she's losing a bit of health.
What you got under it?
Look at this pervert.
Man and not some pimp hustler.
That guy just went off screaming the first time he got hit. That's good. Here's one with a bat. Again, I'm just going to try to circle around them and use my plank to my advantage. Right. It's pretty effective. The circle and smack method, I call it. Perfect. Let me save Sarah here.
Oh, thank you. If you hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
That's okay, Sarah. Anytime.
I was really scared, Tom. Are you okay? Come on, we're almost home. I'll take a look at you there.
Alright, so we're good to go. Look at these clowns. I'm going to try to smack a few of them. It's kind of hard because once you unleash, you see you kind of stop moving and they get away. So I guess they're just gonna have to keep running for their lives. That's alright. I don't know why she would take the back alleys home though. That's just bad decision making on her part. And look at that, she doesn't care. Her 2 attackers are right there. She's just casually walking. I figure for somebody who almost got attacked, she would kind of, you know, have a little bit more stride in her step.
I live alone right next door to Pop. My mother left us not long after I was born. So, you work with Paulie too? He's really funny.
Yeah, he's real funny. I always say that he could have been an actor.
Sometimes he acts real strange. It's really creepy. I don't know how a person can change mood so suddenly. He must have been through a lot in his life.
Yeah, he's been around the block a few times. He grew up on the streets and everything rubbed off on him. Maybe that's why he behaves kind of rough to strangers. He's real grateful to Don Salieri. Who knows what would have happened if he hadn't taken him under his wing.
Yeah, Mr. Salieri even helped out my dad a lot. He's almost like a grandfather to me.
Yeah, Don Salieri's a good guy.
Look at that nice sunset. Nice little beams here. Again, not bad for 2002. Look at that proper gentleman walking down the street. Look at him.
Okay, here we are. Come inside. So, this is my kingdom. Come in and take a load off. I'll have a look at your wounds.
This is quite a kingdom.
Roll up your sleeves, sir. Help is at hand. Well, let's have a look. Doesn't look too serious.
Yeah, that's true. They looked a lot worse than they are.
Hold on a second. I'll clean it. There you go. It didn't even hurt.
Thank you.
It's me who should be thanking you. Would you care for a drink, Tom?
Well, I could use a little whiskey, if you got it.
Sure thing.
This evening's getting interesting.
Here you go, hero. So, do you swing?
What?
Do you like dancing, music? I have a gramophone.
Yeah, I like music.
Are Salieri's men tough with everyone?
We try to be gentle with people sometimes,
Some of you, maybe.
but only a few.
And are you one of Salieri's tough guys?
Only sometimes.
Well, I think you're a very good bad man.
Oh, sometimes I'm even a very bad good man.
This game even comes with its very own cheesy sex scene. Can you believe it? It's incredible. Look at this. Tommy even puffs a cigarette afterwards. My boy.
Sarah was an angel. I had a lot of girls before that, but that was something different. Very different. It was clear to me that if I was going to spend the rest of my life with someone, it would be with her. The very next day I told Salieri what happened with the punks. The gang of hoodlums had set up residence in his territory, causing trouble and scaring good people. Don Salieri was not pleased.
What? In my territory? The nerve. And on top of that, they attacked defenseless women. Did anything happen to Sarah, Tommy?
No, boss, she's okay. I took care of it.
Good. Why the hell didn't Luigi say something? We could have taken care of this immediately. I won't stand for those chicken shits attacking people in my territory. Who do they think they are? They pay me for protection, so we've got to get these punks and put them where they belong.
Me and Tom will fix it. Do those bastards think this is freaking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Paulie, take it easy. Nobody's killing anybody, get it? I want you to teach them a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies and leave them laying in a pool of their own blood. Make sure those bastards need wheelchairs. Little kids will laugh at their busted faces. Let everybody see what happens when somebody trashes my territory.
Sounds interesting, boss.
That ain't a bad idea at all.
We'll need to find out where they're located. Big Biff might know something. He's always standing around in Chinatown. Go find him and ask him.
No problem, boss.
Alright, so let's go meet this Big Biff guy. You can talk to some people here.
It's good that we're cleaning up the streets. People will trust us more knowing that the streets are safe in our territory. I won't keep you now, Tom.
Leave me alone a while. I need to think things over.
And you can even turn on the gramophone. But really, let me head on over to Vincenzo and pick up some weapons for this job here.
Tom, thank you. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't walked Sarah home. I'm indebted to you.
Alright. Let's go see Mr. Vinny.
Salute, boys. So, what'll it be today?
We gotta give a few clowns a good beating, Vinny.
The best bet will be these superb bats. This one here is autographed by one of the MVPs of the league.
Wow, I can't believe it. Is this really his?
Well, to tell you the truth, it ain't. But if you're smashing someone in the face with it, they certainly won't question you.
We'll need some heaters, too. You never know.
My words exactly. I've got these Colt 1911s. Great automatics.
Thanks, Vinny.
Again, I love the Colt because it has very little recoil, so it's a lot easier to aim with that weapon. Alright, Paulie. Get out of the way, man. I'm gonna take my new ride. Should be good times. This one actually accelerates at a reasonable pace. So it's off to Chinatown. So Biff basically has his ears open for Mr. Salieri in Chinatown. Hopefully he can tell me where all these hoodlums are holed up. And I can go teach them a lesson by caving their faces in with a baseball bat. Let me go through the park here, because why not? Why wouldn't you go through the park? It's the scenic route. That is some bad driving. Look at that, my headlights went out. Terrible. Now the best part about Chinatown is the music. Listen to this.
Howdy, partners. How's tricks?
Hey there, you fat bastard. Need a little piece of information.
What's going on?
A gang of jokers have set themselves up in our territory. and they're giving people a bad time. They messed with Luigi's daughter, and if it wasn't for Tom here, who knows what they would have done to her. We need to know where they meet, so we can deliver them a message from Don Salieri.
Came to the right place, Paulie. I know what's going on. A few people have already had problems with them, and they told me meet at the old service station near the Terranova Bridge. It's a little ways from here. You can get there through a sort of side door across the yard. Send them my regards, Paulie.
Thanks, Biff. I owe you one. We gotta go.
Sure. Take it easy, boys.
I like Biff. Look how high he wears his pants. Look how he walks like a gentleman. Let's go. Let's go to the service station and teach these hoodlums a lesson. So I guess I will go... Let me go this way. Go north for now. Don't want to hit that policeman. That would be a bad time. So let me wait for him.
We can't show up with all this heat on our tail.
Oh man, there we go. Thought I had to lose that cop, but he's long gone. He was on foot, so I thought it wouldn't be an issue. Let me smash in this door here. Let's go. Let's teach these guys a lesson.
Hey, pal. Don Salieri sends his regards.
Go ahead. I'd really love to hear it.
So the best way to do this is to come in from behind and unload a fully charged swing, and you can knock them out in one hit that way. With that strategy in mind, what I like to do is let Paulie go in, and he could be used as a decoy, and then I can just smack people from behind. But this guy is hell-bent on attacking me, and so is the other one. I don't know why. If I ever get in a scuffle with them, I like to kind of run in circles around them and just smack them like this. It's a pretty efficient strategy for melee combat. There we go. Nice. So let's keep going. So here's a buffoon with a crowbar and another one with his fists here. Let me try to come over here where there's a little bit more space for me to circle around them. Paulie, you gotta have to do something, buddy. I got ducked like a boss. Look at Paulie being a creeper. Good job, Paulie. Get him. There we go. We seem to be doing okay on the health, so I'm going to continue along. And this is one of the poor victims that was being harassed.
Thanks. Thank God you showed up. Finally someone to deal with those bastards. The cops didn't lift a finger, because one of those punks is supposed to be the son of someone down at City Hall.
I like that guy's voice acting. It's really funny. So these thugs do not play by the rules, and they have brought guns to this little fight, so I'm going to whip out my Colt as well and get ready for a firefight. Alright, there's one more guy back there. And if you roll to the side like this, while you're reloading, you reload automatically, which definitely saves some time. So let me pick up this, and hold on, I forgot there's a guy right there. Paulie, you're gonna have to get out of the way. I can't shoot with you in front of me. Again, if you roll, you reload automatically. That guy takes a lot of shots, man. Literally a freak human. Alright, let me get my weapon back out. Don't have that much ammunition left on it, that's okay. Get that bad boy. Try to shoot him. Alright, got some good ammo here. Let me reload because I only have one round left. And let me be careful here. some guy on the roof. There we go. Good and dead. Let me see over here. Alright, let me pick up some ammo. And as soon as you shoot this guy in the face, a sequence is going to begin.
What are you trying to pull here?
I'm trying to kick your ass out of this part of town.
These guys are Mafia, Johnny. Let's hit the road.
Oh, shit. Quick, get to the car. We gotta get him.
Get in the car, Paulie. You get in that car. We got gang leaders trying to escape. Please don't run around the front. Why would you do all that extra work instead of heading straight for the passenger seat? I swear, sometimes Paulie looks like a amateur mafia man. Let's gun down these criminals. Police is kind of mad, understandably. I like to aim at this little back window. It's a good location to aim at if you're trying to hit the driver. Come on, Paulie. Start shooting. Do something. Oh, and looks like they've crashed. No, no, no. They're going to keep going. I was going to try to get out of the car and get them, but no. Again, I'm going to aim at that little back window. I could try to shoot out their tires as well to make my life a little bit easier, but you know what? I'll just keep doing things this way for now. Get him, Paulie. Get him. Alright, I am reloading. I only got like 7 bullets left, which is unfortunate. Alright, get him. Got 1 bullet left. Hopefully I have another gun in my inventory or we might be in a little bit of trouble. I'm right on their tail though, so that's good. This car's a little long. It's always the downside of it. Oh god, Paulie. I don't know why I blame Paulie for that. It was completely my fault. Let's go. They're getting away. No, sir. You wait your turn. Right? I am back at them. I kind of want to save my last bullet here until they crash their car. Get him, Paulie. Okay, looks like their car has stalled out. I'm getting out. I'm gonna shoot these guys with my last bullets. There we go.
You can't feel sorry for these animals. He'd shoot you in the back the first opportunity he gets.
I thought about what my mother or Sarah would do if they saw me there.
This one's finished. One less to worry about. Why are you standing there with that look on your face? Remember? Those guys wanted to do your girl yesterday. You better get used to it.
I got used to it.
So new free ride options were unlocked. Alright.